Hi and welcome to Robens. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our Osprey 2, which is in our light collection. The Osprey 2 is a two-person tunnel design tent, and with it being in our light collection you'll find the fly sheet that we're using on here is our Hydrotex Ultralight. Now this is a ripstop polyester material which has got siliconized coating on the outside and it's siliconized on the inside as well, ensuring that it has a hydrostatic head of 3000 millimeters, and not only that, it's going to stay waterproof for a very long time because with it being siliconized it's far more resistant to UV light. The frame that we're using on here is made out of these DAC alloy T6 poles which have been anodized, and you can see that they start on the outside of the tent and then they're transferred into internal pole sleeves, and that really increases the overall stability of the tent in high winds and also makes it far more aerodynamic as well. Other features that we can see here, we have these large ventilation panels. There's one on the front and one on the back of the tent, and a real unique thing about these is obviously they're accessible from the outside but also from the inside of the tent as well, so they can be closed down if you need to. Attached to these we can see that we have the Robens red guy lines here, and they are around the tent as well. So we've got some reflective points on here so that you can hopefully see them a little bit easier when you've got your head torch on. And then you'll also find that we use the clam cleat guy runners on here, so you can see they're very easy just to adjust by simply pulling on here, and then when you tighten them up they self-lock into place. You'll also find that the guy lines have their own retainers as well, so when it comes to packing down the tent we can wrap these up, pop them in there so that the next time we come to use the tent these are nice and easily accessible. Other features on here is that we do have some more reflective points around the tent. All of the pegging points are also adjustable as well. So the front entrance to the tent, you can see here that we have a door on this side and there is a door on the other side as well, so you can choose which side to open depending on which way the weather's coming from. And we have this porch area at the front here which is big enough to keep any rucksacks or boots and things like that in. So now that's all the features of the outside of the tent. We'll just show you the inner tent as well. So as we mentioned earlier on, the Osprey 2 sleeps 2 comfortably, and what you'll find, the inner tent is made from a 100% ripstop polyester upper, so that's nice and breathable, and then the ground sheet is a 75 denier polyester taffeta material, so it's really durable, and it has tape seams and a hydrostatic head of 10,000 millimeters. Towards the front door here you'll find that we have a storage pocket for when the door is zipped open, and the pullers on the door zips are also glow in the dark. At the back of the tent you'll find a mesh panel for ventilation that corresponds to outside ventilation on the fly sheet. And then at the top of the tent you can see here that we have a gear rope as well, which is ideal for hanging smaller, maybe wet clothes or any head torches or lanterns and things like that. In the corners at the front of the tent you'll also find that we have some small mesh pockets which are ideal for smaller personal items. So that's all the features for our Robens Osprey 2. Thank you very much for watching.